Hello, welcome to the channel. This is part 2 of opening up a, we got a case of March of the Machines. So we're, this was a user went on YouTube and suggested that I'd give this box a go as the next set that I rip open. And, you know, if you're just joining us, like I said, this is part 2. But the first box that we managed to rip open, we got a pretty good pull out of. It was poles. It was $179, and oh, I don't know if you can see that. It's $179.44 for the first box. So I couldn't be happier with that. Hopefully, like this case keeps coming up, which I don't know. I would be very shocked if it does, but you know, we'll see what it is, and you know, I'm hoping that this goes a little smoother than the last one. It looks like I lost the scanning view, unfortunately, and I'm not sure why. Okay, looks like we're live on that. Okay. So I'm trying rearranging this desk a little bit, so hopefully give me more space. I'm going to probably have to get some new tripods and such. And if you're just joining us, like I said, this is the new channel. We were doing a hobby / magic store and on pretty much a shoestring budget. So, and then just a general magic channel as well, because I like these other guys who are like, yeah, you can start this business with no money. That's not accurate. You can't start any business without any money. So we're just building things as we go along. We're kind of trying to race up to level 4 so that we can get some of these cheaper singles sold. Unfortunately, right now we're forced to operate with a very small inventory and only doing the stuff that's like worth the most, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is, and you have to open, or you have to start somewhere. So let's see what we got in this box. Yep, that's what happened last time. Sometimes these packs are made out of titanium foil wrapping, bulletproof stuff, and then you rip them and dislocate your shoulder trying to open up a pack and knock over the camera and throw your kid out the window on accident type thing. It's kind of silly, but it is what it is. So I hope that this one will go just as well. Let's see. What do we get here? 13 cents, so nothing. But yeah, we'll hopefully be able to do the live scanning like I planned. In the previous video it went really, really poorly because of how sensitive the camera and like the angles are. It's 25 cents bulk rare. On this channel, at least starting out, you know, while my mentality is similar to some of these people like TCG Bolt Kings, and that every card does have value. Oh yeah, indestructible again. Unfortunately, every card doesn't have value right away. And when you're working with a very small inventory, trying to get up those sales and such, you kind of have to be a little particular on what you post, unfortunately. And so some of these we're going to have to wait at least till we get to level 3, level 2, stuff like that, to really get rocking and rolling on the store. The screen share thing seems to be working a little better this time around. The pack isn't working better this time around, but at least the phone app, which, like I said, I'm going to get some kind of little tripod to hold it right now. It's up on my Rise of the Eldrazi Fat Pack, which was the first block. that I came into the Magic community. I did that Zendikar block, which I couldn't have probably picked a more fantastic block for a new player to get involved with Magic during. I would maybe say that after that one that Innistrad was my favorite, the first Innistrad block. But I think that I just have the Zendikar one just because they had a lot of interesting mechanics. You know, they had the landfall and things of that nature in that set. They were just really, really cool. I missed out on some cool sets while I took a hiatus. I really wish that I could have played during the Kamigawa. There we go. We got our first nice one. $6 for that bad boy. I need to arrange my stuff a little better. All right, so we got Chandra's Hope, about $5, $6, something like that. So that should hopefully help bring up that value. No, see, look, it's too close to the fat pack. 16 cents, a lot of work for a bulk rare. Right now we're at $187 and we just started the second box, so I'm not going to be impatient for this case. I have a good feeling for this, but I really wanted to keep my store stocked up. And like I said in the previous one, I do believe that my random buy, which I really can't wait to do that one, just got delivered 23 pounds of Magic cards. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully we can get some goodies there. Probably not, but you know, hey. I will do the buying and the opening. $12, nice. I will do the opening and the buying so that you do not have to. You can live vicariously through me. We can all open these packs and go do some gambling anonymous afterwards, because that's kind of about how it is. But it just was the quickest way for me to start getting sales and inventory, and I do have a long-term plan to keep getting inventory cheaper and cheaper and more, and I'm also going to be expanding into video games and every other card format. So I have good long-term plans for both this channel and this business. $2.94, that was actually a pretty decent one. So I'm really excited to do these things and to take anyone on this journey that's interested in coming, or someone that, you know, loves this universe and might be interested in messing around with it, that you can learn from my many errors that I'm going to make, or just not do it altogether. I mean, I don't know. We just hit the 200 mark, so I'm pretty happy about that. Let's see what we got here. Breach the Multiverse. 844. That was a good one. All right. Not sure how these battle cards work, but I have seen online. I know, like, theoretically that you have to attack them or whatever. I don't really know exactly how they work. Come on, dude. Seriously? I was just saying how good you were. You let all the folks at home down. You're a disappointment, man. Okay. Nothing else of value here. And like we're at 211. We're going to keep going. If you are someone who just tuned in, or just someone who just watched a couple of these videos, let me know what you think about this format. Like I said, wanted to try to have the scanning app going at the same time so we can have an updated value. Ooh, I really like this one. This is going to be a shame to have to sell. If it's like 40 cents, I'm probably going to keep it. $3.72. But yeah, I don't know if we'll probably get into video editing and stuff. Maybe fast forward on some of these lower parts. There we go, 546. Am I looking at how I can add some music in the background? Obviously within good keeping of YouTube standards and I'm not trying to get sued type deal. But I do think that that would be something worth looking into. What we got here? Nothing bulk rare. Okay. That's a shame to get these little nice pretty colorful you know, these colorful cards that they put a lot of work into this art, and some of them are like, they're definitely something that's playable. Good mana cost, they do things, but they don't see play, and it's I don't know if it's just because as a community people kind of, I don't know, especially with money on the line, they don't want to really like branch out into new stuff, I want to say. And sometimes cards just sit there for a while and no one really appreciates them. I do know in my store I was one of the first people to play Craterhoof Behemoth as a green dude who was obsessed with green. I remember the card was dirt cheap, and I looked at it and I ordered a whole play set of them right from the get-go. And I don't remember the exact price, but they were dirt cheap compared to what they ended up going for eventually. I was like, well, I love elves. I don't know why y'all don't agree with me, but I think it's a good looking card. Oops, had a little issue there. I'm trying to watch both cameras and stuff, and worrying about the fire siren. Hopefully that's not a big thing going on. Yeah, that's almost, I'm going to put him in a not bulk pile. He's so close. $1.46. And I realized that that's probably really loud, so... Oh, come on. Yep, we totally get it. There's stuff going on, man. I think there's actually like a parade or something. But it accidentally scanned that. My bad. I'm sorry about that. Alright, well, now they're gone with whatever that foolishness was. Our local sports team has a pretty big tournament thing going on, so go Redbirds. Good luck in your games. I hope that you win. And I hope all the families that go to those games are safe and everyone has a good time. The only sport that I watch other than, you know, like competitive card stuff like Magic is hockey. That's like one of my guilty pleasures. The other sports just aren't fast-paced enough for me, and obviously there's the violence aspect of it, because sometimes those dudes really like to lay into each other. But anybody who likes sports, you're still welcome on the channel. It's just not really my cup of tea, but you know, that's what makes the world go round, is everybody and their differences, and unfortunately that's just something that like society has like lost sight of, is that you don't have to all agree or be the same, except for stupid web cameras. They need to like go away. We don't like those things. They're too easy to knock over. But no, it's a shame the way people act, and they treat each other so poorly, regardless of like what your beliefs are. As you should always just like try to be nice to people, but I don't know. It is what it is. I just work here, you know. Okay. So I'm pretty sure, without even thinking too much about this channel, is after some of these payments clear, which has hundreds of dollars in queued up payments on TCG Player, that I'm going to get another I'm going to get another tripod and maybe some kind of holder for this phone type thing for when I do these. The ripping of like the booster packs and the random opens are not going to be like the full sole focus of this channel, but it's just where we started. And like I said, there's going to be some Magic streaming tonight, I believe. I'm gonna get that started as soon as possible, though. We'll see how. I have to get these cards all posted because I was really running out of inventory. Gotten a lot of orders though. You know, it's so it's been going really good. Can't complain. I don't know, these really weird little. All that for 20 cents. These weird little cards are really hard to scan with this app, and all that for 30 cents. Not much better. Okay. Oh, there's 2 cents more. Okay, we got ooh, cool little forests. Love all the full art forests I'm collecting, and I also haven't really even sat down with these boxes, mostly because of how TCG Player works. If you haven't sold on there, you're very limited on what you start with, and you have to. It's like 100 cards, so you really can't just put up, you know, every 5 cent, 10 cent full art land type thing. So I am building up quite a bit of inventory, and the 23 pounds that I just got delivered is probably going to really set me up pretty well for some different bulk rare and stuff to sell. I see that we're back at that again, huh? Didn't make enough noise. Ooh, that's cool art. Yeah, I'll put that over there. That's almost sellable. Getting below 100 or $1.50, and it's kind of really not something I'm too interested in listing right this minute. Stuff is valuable though, regardless of what it is. People will buy pretty much everything given a long enough time frame. They will buy just about anything that you can think of online. That's cool. I love knocking this camera over. That tripod's going to be the first thing that gets replaced on this channel. If you've ever gotten the webcams, they have a little desktop one that's pretty affordable. I think it was like 90 bucks or something. Okay, this one's not going to scan. I might as well pick that up. I don't know why it hates that style of art, but it doesn't like scanning these. I don't know how well you can see that, but it puts a green outline around the card, and when you scan these ones with the sideways art and the stained glass, and I mean they look really cool, and you know I know Wizards has to keep doing stuff to keep sales moving because people won't keep putting money into your product, but these scanner apps really don't appreciate all the different styles of art that they've come up with. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, upside down. Cool. Alright. An 18/6 creature. That's interesting. Phrase stupid big comes to mind. Not stupid big price, but oh, I like that art style. That's probably not much. Oh, $3.46. Nice. I feel like that's probably something that we can play in EDH Oh, yeah, broke $2. Good deal. So, I mean, we're getting there. I'm actually super thankful that this set is doing so well. Anybody that has any sort of product recommendations, you know, obviously I'm going to look up the EV and stuff, and I may or may not do it. And at the end of the day, it's like my decision, so I'm not going to hold it against you. But please feel free to comment and drop any kind of suggestion on any kind of set that you'd like to see opened. I have 3 cases to open and go through still, and then I have the 23-pound collection, and then I'm probably going to have to focus on the well, I guess I should say it depends on how those sell and how the cash flow into the company is going. But I'm going to probably have to focus on not buying things for a while or trying to really look for something different. Ooh, is that $22? Nice. That was a good one. Force of Vigor. Let's get a close-up on that. That was a good card. Yeah, cool. So I try to exile a green card from here and then pay this man, disrupt a 2-target artifact. Oh, nice. I can see why that would be a card that was worth playing. You followed up by a bulk rare. Well, you can't win them all, right? $237. Nice. Above the bulk price. They'll move at $2 for sure. Alright. Well, I am a lot happier with how this one's going compared to the first video. That one, I apologize, was quite rough. I'm just trying to get this scanner thing to cooperate, because I wanted to see how much stuff was and have it on camera. I will try to figure out how to eventually get it so it's bigger. Just looking at it, it might be a little hard to see. But I'm going to keep working on things here at the channel and make the experience better and better for everybody involved, both for me and the viewers. I'm also making sure to, when I open up these cards, whether it's a collection I buy or just these sets that I'm going to open up every set that comes out, I've been putting a note on there to get more people to check things out. And I think things are going really good. I have no complaints. Okay. Nothing. Oh, it's a cool little full art land. Oh, a dinosaur token. Dang. That's on the list to check out. Like I said in a previous one, we're going to be trying to do some community deck builds as one of the types of videos that we do here. And getting a dinosaur EDH deck is definitely something that I want to make happen, because I didn't really get to play too much with dinosaurs years ago before I stopped playing. And who doesn't like dinosaurs deep down? Everybody's a kid inside. I know my son loves dinosaurs. I don't think that he'd ever probably be able to play this much, though. Unfortunately, he's severely autistic, so not really probably going to be able to play cards with Daddy, but, you know, that's okay. I have a son and then one on the way, so I have a total of 3 sons. So maybe one of them will be able to play or be interested in playing. You know, that'll be something. We'll see what happens with that. I'm not going to force them to if they don't want to, because I know this is kind of like an acquired taste. $4.49. Cool. Got it. Oh, I don't know what that is. That's really cool art. I'm really digging that guy. 23 cents. He's not worth much or anything, but let's get close up on that. Abush the Prey Piercer. He's a Hellion Horror. Nice. Getting Rakdos up in there. If you haven't played MTG Arena, this guy's a mainstay on the starter deck because they have you start out. You have to play through all this. They basically have it set up so where you start out, you get some starter monocolored decks, basically as a little teaser intro to Magic. You know, very limited in the mechanics, and then you can see, hey, what colors you like playing. But then after you work your way through that, you can get up into the dual colored decks. I don't really particularly remember what they all were. A lot of people said that the white and green deck was the best one. I don't really think I'm going to go ahead and agree with that assertion, but you know, to each their own. I think it was I want to say white black, or maybe it's a white red. One of them was really powerful, and I'm like, I don't really think that it's that good, but whatever, you know. To each their own, and I love green. It's really hard for me to play anything else. That's why I said the first deck we're going to be doing on that community build thing is going to be an elf for sure. 364. Cool. She's not a rare, but I do love that art. That's pretty nice. 844. Got a total of 2 of these, I think, out of this box. So it's cool. This one didn't have as many beats. I mean, obviously, this price that we're tallying up isn't going to be the whole thing, because this doesn't include tokens and lands, and this is just rares only. And as far as what we're posting, we aren't going to be posting something for a while. This guy, I think, was $18. This is our third one of this boy. Yeah, 1902. Oh, he went up since we scanned him last time. Cool, cool, cool. Judith, I don't think was worth anything. Nope. Yeah, she's 15 cents. Yep. Oh well, poor Judith, you let me down. You let me down, Judith. I was really looking forward to seeing you worth something, especially after we got a full frame art Judith here. But alas, she wasn't worth much. All right, last pack. Let's see. Okay. Good vibes, man. Good vibes. I know this is going to be it. This is the best pack we've opened so far. I just know it. It's got to be out with a bang. Good old Quintus. Quintus the elephant. All right, Quintus. You're letting us down, Quintus. I won't blame old Quintus. We'll blame the scanning app. 11 cents. Way too much work for 11 cents. All right. But yeah, these aren't going to get filed away. All these boxes are going to get gone through, and eventually every single card I have is going to be, that's a lot of stuff. That's still probably 20, 30 bucks or more out of every single box that you open and just crack. I mean, it's not going to be something that you can turn around and sell, right away, but it's still worth some stuff. Just pulling out this app just so you can get a close up. But that's what we're at after 2 boxes, $314.07, not including the garbage. I mean, nothing's garbage. Everything. Someone will pay for something. You might have to bundle them up, but we'll get something moved out of here. But yeah, I'm super happy. I love the name drop that you guys gave me for this set. You know, I'm really happy so far, and I like I said, if you feel free to drop any other sets you want me to open up or any suggestions on improving the channel. Like I said, I'm going to keep working. I mean, I'm obviously running 3 companies, so I'll do what I can, but I'm going to keep working on the quality of this channel and this business, and you know, hopefully we can have some fun along the way and learn some things about Magic, hopefully. But you know, I really appreciate you joining. Please feel free to hit the like and subscribe buttons. I would like to, Sir Ginger would like to point out, you know, we're always buying. So, you know, eventually I will probably be trying to directly purchase any kind of collections people send our way. You know, but yeah, especially that Elspeth, love that art. You know, so have a wonderful day, and remember, be nice.